here, and that gets me Lisa Spencer joining us this morning from the Indiana County Department of Human Services. Our conversation brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Lisa, good morning.
Good morning, Todd. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful, and it's good to have you with us here today. Got some big things to talk about this morning, including Family Nature Palooza is on the way.
This is my favorite event. I love Family Nature Palooza. I think I just love it because it's outdoors. It's at Blue Spruce Park, and if you know me by now, you know it's my favorite park in the county. Ed Patterson and his maintenance crew do an amazing job of keeping all of the parks and trails in great shape, but for some reason, Blue Spruce is just my favorite. So out on June 3rd, Saturday, from 10 o'clock in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we will be having Family Nature Palooza. And let me just give you a couple things about what is going to be there. We have the bike rodeo again, so Sheriff Fyock and Sue Good with the Safety Children's Group, they're going to be doing that. Bring your bike and your helmet, or you can borrow the bikes and helmets that we have out there. There will be live animals out there. The library's going to have some, they're going to do it kind of a different thing, not really give away the kites this year, maybe have a drawing for a couple, but they're going to do the really bigger kites, so kids will get a chance to do the bigger kites, fly those. We'll have the Shetland mini ponies there. The Creekside Volunteer Fire Company. We'll have the Junior Firefighter course. That is a highlight every year, hands down, and I just think the volunteer firefighters just have so much fun out there.
What's your best time in that?
Working with all the families.
What's your best time in that?
Well, I don't do that. So, in fact, I'm usually at registration in the beginning of the park, and I never get a chance to go down and see all of it because, we have to have the volunteers manning stations, so I never get a chance. I get to see the pictures at the end, but I never get to see everything happening that day. We also have a spider whisperer coming. So it's a lady who has all these spiders and will explain all of them. I will probably not be near that either. I'm not afraid of spiders, but probably not going to be for me. But kids are fascinated by that.
Oh, yeah.
We do have a face painter coming. We do have the Kona ice truck is coming. We have there'll be food to purchase out there and the ice truck food to purchase. But I do want to say, give a special shout out to Frank's Flowers. They're going to give us a flat of vegetable plants so we can show the kids just like how, you kind of grow the plants. And it's just a really good nature activity as well and good for the environment. We're also wanting to thank Pikes Peak Nursery. They're going to give us 100 seedlings from their trees. Now, it's always difficult to plant a tree, but as many as we can get from them, we're going to allow people to take them home and see if they can figure out how to make a tree grow. So I love that idea, too. Yeah. So we have 38 families, 142 people pre-registered already, and that was I think we only opened it up a week ago, so that's pretty exciting. People always like this event. If they do want to pre-register, you can just go online and go to www.cacfamilyevents.com, or you can just go to the Children's Advisory Commission's website, and there'll be a link to take you there.
Yeah.
So,
are you all going to?
It's going to be a really fun day.
I'm just wondering, are you all going to be wearing T-shirts that have pictures of Kathy Abbey Baker on them?
Yeah, we do not have those, but this will be Kathy's last event. This is kind of closing a chapter on an amazing 21 and a half, almost 22 years of incredible, just creativity and just being able to have such great events under her watch. It's been fun to do. This is my 9th year here over in this office, and it's been amazing to watch how how much she actually does.
She's a special lady.
It's going to be tough to replace her, but, we're really excited for her.
Yeah, absolutely. Kathy's going to enjoy some rest and relaxation as she heads off.
Yeah, but we made her promise
she
still has to come to trivia with us. Yeah.
She still does?
She said she would still do that, so just keep her involved there.
All right.
So we're also looking for somebody to give out hikes. If we can find somebody, because there's some really good hiking trails out there.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be another thing Kathy's working on now.
Oh, okay. All right. So all of that is happening a month from today, June 3rd, at Blue Spruce Park.
Yes, from 10 to 3, and it's better if you pre-register just because it's easier. When you get there, there'll be a line for pre-registered and a line for people who did not for walk-ins, and the line just takes longer for the walk-ins.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you think you might go, just pre-register, and if you don't, if something happens or the weather turns bad and you decide not to come, there's no harm. At least you're still pre-registered, and it'll be a lot quicker.
What do you mean bad weather in Indiana County? That can't happen.
We have been. I don't even want to jinx us because we've had such really, really great weather. One year, it was the opposite. It was so hot out there. Just one year, I thought we were all going to have a heat stroke. But for the most part, even if we get a drizzle here and there, it's really not that bad. But we've been very lucky. And like I said, just being outside, and the whole idea is just to get the families out there and just interacting with each other and just having really a lot of fun and just listening to the kids giggling and laughing and interacting with their parents. It's just really, you can't beat it. I mean, that's what it's all about.
It's called Family Nature Palooza, and it's at Blue Spruce Park a month from today. Now, you also have something pretty important up on your website right now, and it's the Speaks Up survey results.
Yes. So it took a while to get the results down into kind of a more readable format. So it took me about 5 weeks. There were over 1,600 comments that we received from that survey. We had 2,285 people respond to the survey, and the comments went across the board. So because there were so many comments on so many different levels, I had to break them down into categories. And so the first spreadsheet that we have on our website will just show you all the graphs of the questions, and then the second spreadsheet will show you all of the comments sorted down into categories, and there's 28 tabs across the bottom of the Excel sheet. And then the third spreadsheet has them all the comments broken down by zip code. So, it's trying to make it a little bit easier to read. We have actually sent that out to as many places as I could think to send it. The commissioners, obviously, legislative, everyone has gotten it, but all the nonprofits that have to get it, the hospital, the recreation departments, all of the townships, municipalities. I mean, there's comments on there for everybody around Indiana County. So we wanted to make sure that we pushed all that information out to the people who need to see it, because our hope is they will take the comments and be able to, really address some of the concerns that the residents of Indiana County had. So if you go to the Indiana County Department of Human Services website and you get up to our main page, if you click the information tab, go all the way to the bottom, you'll see a folder that has results of the 2022 Indiana County Speaks Up survey, and peruse all of it. So you'll get a good idea of what people are looking for, what people wish we had here, things that they're very frustrated by. Of course, the internet service and cell phone services, that received many comments. But really, the one that received the most comments overall, aside from local government, kind of just different things for local government, was recreation and activities. People just want things to do with their families that don't cost a lot of money. Some of the things, of course, it'll be so difficult because we can't put up, they want like a ninja gym, but you can't do that for free. I mean, that's like stuff like that is really difficult. But we understand, people are just looking for activities to do with their families and all around the county, not just always stuck here, everything stuck in Indiana. But so we understand that. We understand transportation's an issue too. So lots of comments on there. I just encourage everybody to go and take some time and read over what their fellow residents had to say about our county.
Yeah. Was there one thing on there that really surprised you?
I don't think it really surprised me, just because I do have to hear a lot about different things that people are thinking. The schools actually ended up getting a lot of information as well. Mm-hmm. And something that really stuck out to me was the amount of bullying and just like, how to treat people well and how they want kids to have like life skills. That really resonated with me, that should be something that we should, as a community, we should be able to address across every school district. Yeah. I would absolutely be, willing to be part of that. I think that's what Communities That Care, the group that I'm a part of, we're going to work on that, but that really kind of stands out. You want your schools to be a safe place for children to be able to go and learn and not have to worry about, racism or bullying or, any kind of discrimination. You just want it to be good for everybody. All right.
You want to read the Speaks Up survey? Give the website again.
It's just our Indiana County Department of Human Services website. Once you pull up that just Google that, and you'll see our website option on there. Then go to the information tab and go all the way to the bottom where the folders are, and you'll be able to pop right in there and spend some time. So it took me over 5.5 weeks to sort it all down, so I'm sure it's going to take you more than a few minutes just to look at, but we're going to keep it up there so anybody can look at it.
Beautiful. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks for spending some time with us, too.
Oh, I had a blast. All right, and come out to see us at Family Nature Palooza on June 3rd.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Todd.
All right, bye-bye.